Travelling to London by water is without doubt one of Britain's most memorable boating trips, taking you up a river with some of the most iconic buildings and landmarks anywhere in the world. This is the historic gateway to the heart of the United Kingdom. In 2012, the Olympic Games comes to London, and with it, the attention of the entire world. Naturally, the river will play a major role as a route into the heart of the Games. However, this will also mean the Thames will be extremely busy, and that will affect everyone using or planning to use the river at that time.
We're here in central London, an extremely busy waterway, the busiest in the United Kingdom, which we anticipate will get even busier as we get closer to the Olympics.
If you had to give an overall message as harbour master of the Upper District to people considering bringing their boats down here for the Olympics, what is it?
Most definitely, if you haven't got a pre-booked mooring, please don't come.
To accommodate the expected numbers on the river, access to the stretch that lies between Richmond Lock and Gravesend will be carefully controlled to ensure safety for everyone using the river.
We want river users to be safe, and that can be best achieved by proper planning, preparation and good seamanship. And that includes such steps as wearing life jackets, ensuring that both crew and passengers wear life jackets because they're useless if not worn. I'd also like to emphasise how important it is that they avoid drinking alcohol before and during passages, as it will impair judgment.
If you are planning to travel to the tidal Thames in your own boat in July and August 2012, you'll need to be aware of all the controls that will be in place during the period of the Olympics and Paralympic Games.
Well, here at Gravesend we will be operating a gatekeeper patrol, which is a small fast vessel which will intercept all leisure vessels entering the port to ensure that they have evidence of a berth to go to. That may be a berth locally if they are local yachtsmen or local motorboaters, or indeed evidence of a berth further up the river that must have been previously booked. Also, we will be looking for evidence for those vessels that are expecting a through passage into the non-tidal Thames. We will be expecting evidence of berthing facilities for them once they pass through the area.
Although it's a very busy part of a very busy river, as you can see there are very few moorings, and the difficulty is arriving without a pre-booked mooring. There's nowhere to berth on the river. The piers are fully booked with passenger and commuter vessels and cannot be moored alongside.
All boats travelling between Gravesend and Putney will be monitored by our vessel traffic services centres and river patrols throughout their journey. All our partner agencies will be looking out for you too.
If somebody gets into trouble, the Coast Guard will always come to their assistance, and it's important that people are aware of that. The technology enables us to identify exactly where they are and what problems that they have, and what I would stress is that they need to ensure that if they are in difficulty, they contact the Coast Guard by calling VHF channel 16 or dialing 999 and asking for the Coast Guard.
It's going to be a very exciting and challenging year for us next year. Undoubtedly it's going to be very busy for the whole of the Olympic period, and we'll have an enhanced police presence out on the river for the duration of the Olympics. So please don't be surprised. Our officers are there for your safety and security, and that's all part of the planning process.
It's absolutely essential that people pre-book their berths if they're intending to come over during this period. If they don't pre-book them, they will be turned away. Availability of alternative moorings within the area cannot be guaranteed.
Some yacht clubs and small marinas along the Thames will be providing moorings during the Olympic Games. Their details are listed on our interactive leisure map, which is accessible on our website at boatingonthethames.co.uk. You will also find some handy films explaining how to navigate along the river.